Hello, and this is DriveClub. I am logged into DriveClub today because I had somebody ask me a question while I was streaming some gameplay on my Twitch last night about DriveClub. And it started me thinking about the different variations of DriveClub that are on the PS Store. There are several variations of the game on the PlayStation Store, and I was actually even confused myself which one to buy when I made this purchase last month. Because there's a PlayStation Plus edition, there's a full game, and then there's also a full game with Season Pass. Now the person last night was asking me about the PlayStation Plus edition. They're asking me if the game was really worth $8. Now the PlayStation Plus edition is a limited edition part of the game that includes part of the tour, and it only contains maps featured in India. So let me show you what those maps are. They're these maps. So that's the $8. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get the game with these maps included. You can be able to race cars only on these maps. So that's the $8 version. It's really limited. I mean, because you can see all the other locations that are covered by the game. You got Canada, you got Chile, you got Japan, you got maps in Norway, and you got maps in Scotland. But with the PlayStation Plus edition, you'll only get the maps featured in India. Now, if you get the full game, you'll get the full tour of the DriveClub tour, which is all these races. And if I'm not mistaken, that retails for $14.99 in store, on the PlayStation Store. And you get all these races here. So, I mean, it's not like a small thing. Now, if you want the full edition with the Season Pass in addition, that costs $19.99. That's the version I bought. Now, if you buy the Season Pass included with the full game, you get several additional tours. You get this one, you get that one, you get about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You get 21 different race tours. And they're not long. You can see most of them have 45 stars attached to them. But they're part of the Season Pass. Now you also have additional racing tours that you can buy separately at a later date. Like the No Limits and the Finish Line Tour, which I think cost around $5.99. It's not more than that. But before you even get to that, you have all this content to get through. And I mean, you might not be playing the game still by that point. But this is all the single player stuff. You can also go into multiplayer and play with other people, different races. You can see there's different races, and it actually kind of tells you which version the race comes from. These are the people from the PlayStation Plus edition right there. This is from the full game. Now, in addition to the cars, you can also buy the bikes expansion. Now, bikes also comes in two variations. There's a standalone game, which is $19.99. But if you already own DriveClub cars, you can add on DriveClub bikes for just $14.99, which obviously you can see I've done. Now that tour is not as long. That's the bikes tour right here. That's what you get when you buy the bike club. But there's also one free tour that you can buy. Not buy, but it's free. You can purchase it off the store once you have the bikes expansion, and there's that. There's also a bike that's free that comes with it. You just gotta get it off the PlayStation Store, and then you can also buy these two tours if you want more bike action. So, all in all, if you want the complete game, it comes out to about $35 with tax, just so you know. That's both DriveClub and Season Pass and DriveClub bikes. Now let me show you a quick event. Let me show you the graphics. Let me do a quick let's see here. Let's go in here. Let's do a quick sprint. I'll take you to my favorite map just so you can get an idea of it. It's a part of the India collection of maps. So it'd be one that you would see with the PlayStation Plus or any of the other variations after that. Quick note about the PlayStation Plus edition: if you do decide just to get that edition, you cannot later decide to upgrade that to the full game or add the season pass onto it. You have to actually buy the full game all over again. So I learned that one myself. So that's something to think about. But when you do a single event, you can change time of day, you can have cloud cover, you can have it rainy, heavy, you can have it change, I guess. I hadn't noticed that one before. But here we go. Let me change cars real quick. Let me go here. Let me get out my hot hatch car, my little Mini Cooper. I love my Mini Cooper. People probably laugh at me because I love my hot hatch cars, but I love them. Okay, here we go. That's my car. That's my paint job on it. Let's skip this. Alright, here we go. That's our course. That's the race course right there. I'll let this go for a second so you can get an idea what it looks like. Look at the graphics. So the graphics on this game are really amazing. But here we go. You want to see more of the track? I'll show that off. I usually skip this when I play. But here we go. Race time. There you go. That's just a sprint race, quick race, just to give you an idea of the graphics and how the car handles. I actually did an improvement on my last time, so that's good. You get points and you progress. You can see I'm a level 33 driver right now, and on my club that I'm in, it's a level 31. But this is DriveClub. So if you're looking for a racing game and you want something that has a lot of content for not a lot of money, this is actually a pretty good buy. I mean, handling is a little bit different than the other games I played. Each of the driving games I have, like The Crew and Need for Speed, they all handle slightly differently. This one is pretty decent. I've had fun with it. It has both easy and standard mode, so if you want to take it easy and you're not that confident about your driving ability, go on the easy mode, and it's not that bad. I've actually done pretty good on easy mode. Standard mode's a little bit harder. The difference between standard and easy in this game is the standard has higher qualifications, so they want you to do better times, better skills. Easy is a little bit more lenient in that respect, so it's all up to you. There's like 3 stars per event, so you can achieve those stars. And then the total for the DriveClub Basic Tour is 225 stars, but the total like full car season pass and everything, I've heard it's 1100 and something stars, and people actually go through and try to get every single star they can get. So this is DriveClub, and if you want to find it on the PlayStation Store, take a look. And it's not on sale often, but at $19.99 for the full game and season pass, plus $14.99 for the DriveClub bikes, it's not that big of an investment compared to most games, because the amount of content you get is just amazing. Have a great day.